Long time no see, Lloyd.
You seem to be doing all right.
We're all fine. Glad that seems to be the case for you two as well.
Our intel told us you'd come to Crossbell, but it feels much better seeing your face.
I last saw you as the Ashen Chevalier, but I suppose I should think of you more as just one of Class 7 now, shouldn't I?
I take it you were able to stop whatever was jamming our communications?
Yeah. We managed to disable the device that was responsible. We were able to recover the sonorous seashell that it was using, too. You know, I was worried sick when I heard about what happened at the ceremony. Elisa, Machias, Toa, Sharon. It's so good to see you all looking well.
The same to you, Reen. What happened to your eye and your hair?
Yeah, what's the story there?
I'm sorry for surprising you. Things have taken some turns, we'll say.
I see our bracer friends have been fighting the good fight over there.
Thanks, gang.
You might also want to know that we were able to rescue Prince Olivert and Lady Scheherazade, so don't you worry another minute about that.
Really? That is a relief.
It's a shame they had hell to deal with straight off into their honeymoon.
At least they're both alright. If only that spelled the end of our troubles.
You're talking about the Supreme Leader's statement, I assume. We were only able to catch part of it.
We heard the whole thing. I'll fill you in.
That is sheer madness!
He wants the Empire, the Republic, no, the world to swear fealty to him?
Oh boy, this is starting to sound real bad.
I imagine the Empire will remain silent for the time being, but Calvard would never. They won't hesitate to crush Crossbell upon labeling it a terrorist state, and they'll point the fault for its formation at Erebonia.
I wouldn't put that past their new president at all.
Yeah. Even if the Supreme Leader isn't the real Rufus Alperea. That little revelation was quite the shocker.
I can't believe the person responsible for occupying the city isn't even the real guy.
Had we not met the real one in the capital, I wouldn't have believed it either.
It sounds like we've encountered a number of fakes between us, including the Divine Blade of Wind and the Almighty Conflagration.
We're starting to weed out the replicas from the real ones, though. The speed at which he occupied Crossbell after breaking out of jail seemed almost impossible till the whole replica angle came to light.
I feel like you suspected he was an imposter even before knowing these replicas existed, Lloyd.
Yeah, there were a few things that struck me as off, for lack of a better term. Like how Lecter felt his actions as a fellow Ironblood didn't make any sense. Once we learned about all the replicas, everything else began to fall into place.
I see.
Who knew I'd be a clue?
Well, if he's not the real deal, that makes things simple for us. We've just gotta smash his fake-ass face in.
I'm with Ash. Especially now we've managed to make our way into Crossbell. Though we're also going to need to be careful of the other replica that we know is at large.
Right. The phenomenon itself is called assimilation, right? And it's behind all these changes to my body.
Yes. It's like he's able to erode your very existence somehow.
Unfortunately, we can't say for sure what will happen if the process is allowed to continue either.
This is horrible.
That 8th Divine Knight you mentioned must be dealt with. What you're going through matters just as much to us. The SSS will help you however we can, Reen. Let's uncover the truth together.
Thanks, Lloyd. We want to help you just as much. Whatever you need to liberate Crossbell, you can count on us.
And he really does mean whatever. We're clearly going to need all the help we can get to resolve this.
Then allow us to offer our assistance as well.
What?
Rufus?
Forgive me for listening in, but I had to take the chance once it presented itself.
Ren?
Sight!
Even the Divine Blade of Wind and Duvalie.
I am pleased to see you again, my friends.
Pay me no mind. Call me but a fly on the wall of this whole affair.
I apologize for disappearing without notice. Rest assured that Shizuku is well and in the care of someone we can trust.
That's good. I was worried about her. This is great and all, but... When did you get there, Ren?
We thought you were still in Liberl.
I sneaked my way into Crossbell after getting a message from Grandpa York. I couldn't contact you from the inside, and I had to be careful about when to reach out after I joined our fine friend.
Rufus. I see you're still with those same children we saw at the Capitol.
Now that I've revealed myself, I ought to start with some hellos, starting with our dear SSS. It's been some time. As for my friends from Thor's, the ones who were in Heimdall can see I've done away with my mask for the most part. And Claire, Lecter, I'm pleased to see you're in good health.
Nice haircut.
You really are him.
I think all of his helping hands can vouch for him being the real Rufus, yes.
I would like to make it clear that I was not hired to do anything. He only hired Nadia and Swin, not me. Aw, did it bug you that much?
He may as well be your boss, though.
So it was you after all. You helped us when we were stuck at the military factory a couple days ago.
Oh!
There we have it. Some faces to match the voices.
I knew it was you, Ren. I knew it!
I figured you would recognize me.
Your assistance then was just as valuable for us, I'm sure you realize. To return the favor, we have information I think you'll find very enlightening. It regards the nature of the being behind all of this.
Elysium.
So we now have the kind of technological singularity theorized by Professor Epstein.
How funny. That something so life-ending as the war would be the key to granting new life like this instead.
A super-intelligent AI that can calculate, in essence predict, the future. It then realizes its calculations, creating replicas like the Supreme Leader who desired to enact Crossbell's occupation.
And the only way to try and stop it is through its former administrator. Your name is Lapis, I think I heard.
Lapis Rosenberg is correct, yes. But I would ask that you not stare in that boorish manner. Rosenberg dolls are noble and elegant. They must be looked upon with all the love and respect they are entitled.
I didn't mean to, sorry. I'm just in awe of you.
So am I. Belle showed me Rosenberg's dolls before, but none of them compare to you.
Her base materials appear very different from combat shells, but the tech involved is still just as advanced. Her faultless craftsmanship is truly Meister Jorg's signature.
I want to pop open the hood and get a good look at the tech inside.
How crude! You're awful!
Down, Tita.
I'm surprised they accepted that explanation without hesitation.
Guess future predicting AIs are just Tuesday if you've been through enough crazy in your life.
Who or whatever now administrates Elysium is without doubt behind my replica. I expect you'll need its former administrator to uncover the truth and liberate Crossbell. though I am the man who enclosed many of you in a birdcage, and though I had a role in setting the twilight in motion, would you still be willing to accept my help?
Rufus Alberea, on behalf of the Special Support Section of the Crossbell Police Department, I accept.
We've suffered a hell of a lot at your hands, for sure. But because of that, we know better than anyone just what you're capable of.
It sounds weird when you say it out loud, but it's true.
Calvert is likely preparing to act as we speak, but if we can swiftly liberate the city and begin negotiating with them, I don't think it's too late to turn this around.
Exactly. So we need to make the logical choice here. The one that will allow us to earn Crossbell's independence once and for all.
It's time to take back what matters most to us.
Everyone. Team Liberal's got your back all the way.
As do we.
Just bear in mind that accepting your help here does not preclude you and I from a very long, very overdue talk.
Once this is over, you may have as much of my time as you please. Now then, we shall count ourselves among your number. This will be my chance to right my past wrongs, to complete what I'd left unfinished. And I think there's another reason now as well.
Rufus.
All right, let's get to work on figuring out a plan.
Right. Don't be afraid to speak up. We'll need all the input we can get.
We have received word that rebel forces will soon begin their attack on the city. So, let them come and see your might as the Ebon Defense Force for everlasting peace!
Victory for Crossbell! Glory to the Supreme Leader!
It appears we're all set here. The White Orchid Dragon is, of course, continuing to be an ever unpredictable element.
Whatever happens will happen. You ready to go?
Yes, sir!
It's almost time to begin the operation. The CGF will work with the police to subdue the Ebon Defense Force while prioritizing the safety of citizens above all else. Meanwhile, the SSS Class 7 and Rufus Albarea's group will use this opening to make for the tower, where they will apprehend the Supreme Leader. Crossbell's fate rests on your shoulders, everyone. Good luck.
Yes, ma'am!
You can do it, guys.
Commence the operation! All units advance!
Death to the traitors! Glory for the Supreme Leader!
Who the hell are these guys?
The dance is warping their minds.
Guess the Supreme Leader's done putting on airs then.
Everyone else go ahead. We'll catch up soon enough.
Roger that.
I'll leave this to you for now.
Damn right. Now get out of here.
Let's move ahead and find Reen.
And I'll go meet up with Rufus as planned.
May Adios keep you safe, Special Support Section.
Right back at you. We'll rendezvous in front of the tower.
And tell Rain and Uni I said hey.
Will do!
Shall we?
The real battle starts now, everyone.
It's time we take back our Crossbell.
Yeah. Estelle, we're counting on you guys.
No problemo. We've got your backs.
should be...
Let's get started!
Cheer up, guys! Cherubic smile!
Behold my dance, an illusory offering, sleep,
Embraced by silver light! Rise!
Okay then. All for one,
and one for all! I'm here to help!
Why, you! Total domination.
That you can't.
Run! And Sight too!
You've done quite well, Estelle. Tita.
It's been some time, Tio. Lloyd, you and the others should take pride in coming this far.
Guess you had no problem getting through, huh?
I swear, do you realize how much you make us worry?
Yeah, I never would have expected you to be with the former Governor General.
I can't help but wonder who was worrying whom. But I digress. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Yeah, me too.
We're not the same without you, Ren.
Good. Because I'm not the same without you.
Same goes for you, Zite. Welcome back. We've done more than enough passing like airships in the night, I'd say. I'm glad to see you again.
You have my apologies. I had wanted to reach out to you. But from now on, I will be at your side as the Special Support Section's police dog.
That's what I like to hear.
And just like that, the SSS is together once again.
Here, here. Once Keto is back, we gotta throw a party or something.
I see them!
Risha! Thank goodness, you're back!
And Wazzy too!
Everyone's here! It's so good to see your faces.
I've missed you, Sully.
Nice to see our resident delinquents as well.
Crossbell.
I got a little stronger.
Nice.
There's more where that came from.
There we go.
Threat level high.
All for one,
And one for all! You can fight through this!
Very well. Activating drive.
behold my dance. An illusory off sleep. Embrace my pride!
It's my turn.
Raring to go.
Gleam! Calamity Sphere!
Okay. Arcus activate.
Yeah!
Death awaits you!
Ha! Here you go!
There!
Very well. Activating drive.
All right.
Okay. Arcus activate.
Ha!
We're low on time. Let's go.
I need to keep at.
I've done it!
never thought the day'd come when I'd take another assignment here. You've got real guts hiring us again.
Well, I am the only one capable of playing such a special hand. And I expect it to be very special with what you're charging me.
We'll put in the work. Now let's go! Yeah!
He did all of this for Crossbell?
He even went out of his way to hire the very same red constellation he used for his own plot.
Damn, he's pulling out all the stops.
Traitors! How dare a filthy prisoner like you repay the Supreme Leader's generosity this way?
From a risk assessment perspective, you should have all seen this coming. In fact, I think your Supreme Leader did.
Lloyd! Ellie! Go stop Elia! Her dance is what supplies the Zalber Soldats with power. Stop her, and it's all over.
Oh! I wouldn't have ever connected the two.
Uncle Theodore.
You're due to show me more of that fire that's never once faded in you after all these years. And I know it'll burn brighter than ever today, because if you can stop a president, you can surely stop a Supreme Leader.
We owe you one, Dieter.
Onward!
Eat him for breakfast, Imperial picnicking front!
Take this seriously.
On guard! All for one, and one! Strike as one!
On guard.
Impossible. On it. Target locked.
My turn! And in my hair! Twin, come on!
Okay. Why, you? Impossible.
Very well.
On it.
I'll take care of it.
Very well.
Here I go.
Why, you?
Now then, let us continue onward. Diligence is its own...
But of course.
Nice work taking him down. Yo, almost got a full reunion going on now. Wow, I've been told, but you really are straight pulling an armbrust. You know he was a teenager when he did that, right? Aren't you pushing 30?
I'd argue that a mask is less childish than going by Jade Rook or Scarecrow.
True, I still go by the Icy Maiden for... now's not the time for this. I know it's been a while, but we're here to help.
And the help is welcome, Claire Lecter.
Are you friends with Rufus? Ironbloods, right? You're all so... unique.
Between these guys and Ren, can't stop running into monsters.
That's funny coming from kids like you. Either way, looking forward to working together. Cheers to the last mission of the Ironblood. Guess I'm moving up!
Always nice to improve. I'm here to cover... Strong. Please be extra careful.
All for one, and one for all!
I'll support you!
Yes! I'll back you up! Infinity Order! Yes! All for one, and one for all!
Victory is at hand! Why, you...
Good to go.
Let it resound! Dark Requiem!
Why not?
It's me!
My duty calls. Try and see through this! Strike!
It's mine!
Predictable! Nurse Nadia's here.
Thank you.
Good to go.
How shall we play?
Here I go. All for one, and one for all! Strike as one!
It's me! Arcus activate!
Good to go.
Yeah! How shall we play?
Why not?
It's my turn.
Very well. Ready and... Now then, let us continue onward. Diligence is its own reward.
Guess I'm moving up.
Always nice to improve.
The cherry on top. Even perfection can stand to improve.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
But of course.
Not much of a surprise.
What? How dare you!
And here I heard you were sided with the Supreme Leader.
Now that you've risen to the occasion, I've elected to void my contract with the other party. The former president and Killing Bear had previously approached me on the matter, of course.
So our side of the fence looked rosier and you dropped him like that, huh? That's stone cold.
We'll handle this area from here. By all means, proceed onward. There are more battles to be fought in the administrative district.
Perfect. We'll take you up on your offer.
Then let's keep going.
Lloyd and Rufus's side should be moving out about now.
So let's step up our game. I'm ready to go.
That's...
Over here, guys!
Oh! Reen!
You made it inside!
But of course they did.
Know this, class! There's nothing you can do to put a stop to our Supreme Leader's ambitions. To put a stop to our ambitions.
What fools! Stand in our way and we will strike you down!
Elisa! Machias! We're taking them out!
Roger that!
Shall we?
For one, and let's go, everyone!
I shall assist. Here I come. Shadow! A chance!
Impossible. Why, you...
Okay.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Ashen Flash! Shredded leaves!
Why, you...
I can't afford to lose. Nice! That'll do it.
Oh, how lovely.
Glad there weren't any issues on your side.
Please, that should be our line.
Yeah. We had no idea what to think after the events of the signing ceremony. It's honestly the biggest relief to see you in high spirits.
Nothing gets us down, Reen.
It's because we believed. No, we knew that no matter what, you'd come for us.
I should have known, huh? And all I can really say to that is, sorry I kept you waiting for me.
You sure did, but I'm a patient girl. Anyway, you've changed again.
I did notice during our long-distance correspondence, but I wasn't certain of how to address it.
Are you really okay? We know something is going on again inside you.
There is, but it's not causing me to lose control the way my ogre power did. My control and strength couldn't be better even, and I plan to make good use of that. Besides, if anything were to happen, I know I've got all of you to knock some sense into me.
Right. That's what friends are for.
Always so sentimental. Not that I'm not buying what you're selling.
I'm glad you know we're here for you.
Yeah. We'll figure out what's going on as a team.
Exactly. We can do anything as long as we're together.
I'll keep doing whatever I can to help Reen. And no saying no either. There's not one good reason I can't be part of the team that lightens your burdens.
Oh, that's quite a pitch. All right then, Toa. Let's keep on fighting.
You got it.
So that's Thor's Military Academy's Class 7. Not a blemish to be seen among them. Hello, Sarah and Fee.
Michelle, good to see you.
Yo.
We managed to free the guild.
And even better, none of the citizens who took shelter inside were hurt.
So you're the Ashen Chevalier, hmm? Oh, are you bigger on Divine Blade? Between you and Arios, I'm starting to wonder if being drop-dead handsome's a requirement for the title.
That's kind of you. I haven't been officially going by the title yet, though, so no preference at the moment. Mind if I leave business here to you guys?
Go for it. We plan on liberating the Uptown District next.
Go teach that Supreme Leader a lesson.
Your wish is my command.
The best route to the administrative district is through the harbor. Let's go. We can leave.
Showtime.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got
Here
plenty
to
to do
play.
else.
A strong enemy! Be careful!
Let's go.
Now! It's mine! Weak! It's down! It's mine!
It's my turn!
Shine! Arts celebration!
It's my turn!
Okay. Let's go. Here to play. Ha!
Take that!
Weak! Now! It's mine!
There!
I'm on it! Let's go! Go!
Why, you!
Showtime.
Wiping out!
All right! All for one! And
one for all! Let's end this!
There!
Impossible.
I'm on it! All for one, and one for all!
We can get this done!
Good work, everyone.
I did it!
I did it! I did it! I only get cuter as I level up.
I must continue to train.
A matter of course.
I've only just begun.
You picked the wrong name to wager on, you goddamn idiots!
No way.
It's him!
Garcia Rossi? Aren't you supposed to be? It's time you boys settled the score. Not some sense into these losers.
Roger! We're here to take back the honor you all have tainted.
IDF soldiers? They're back to normal.
So, you're Garcia Rossi. I'd heard you chose to side with the Supreme Leader.
I've been acting as those EDF nutjobs' commander. Kept myself busy bringing each one of them back to Earth one by one. I sent the rest of my men to the other districts, so the city should be fine.
That's a real roundabout way of doing things. Sounds like a pain in the ass.
Well, well, the killing bear is a big teddy bear after all. Just like I heard.
The boss told me a lot about you. You were his right-hand man for a while, but then you left the Corps due to some extenuating circumstances. He always looked a little lonely when he told me about how good of a drinking buddy you were.
So you must be that twerp he took in. Still haven't gotten the chance to visit his grave and pay my respects, but I heard he looked satisfied when all was said and done.
Yeah, he was.
We could shoot the shit later. Get going, and let us look after this place.
Sure, sounds good.
Let's one.
Green!
Lloyd! I'm glad you're all safe.
Yeah, you too. But...
Another new Zauber soldat.
It looks like an improved version of the Asmodyne model.
And it's not alone.
Helia.
Welcome, one and all. I do hope you are enjoying our final performance. I'd hate for anyone in my audience to leave a show disappointed.
So that's the famous Ilya Platier.
She doesn't seem like she's willing to step aside.
We were so close to returning her to normal at the temple.
She's a real force of nature, with or without the mask, huh?
All the masks do is define how a person may act. It doesn't change their fundamental nature. That does seem to be the case.
All this time, I couldn't understand how you ended up like this. The Ilya we know worked earnestly to deliver the best performance possible for everyone who came to watch her. It just didn't make sense that she would accept a mask that distorted that part of her. The old Ilya wouldn't have, at least.
Wait.
What do you mean?
I think I see what Lloyd is saying. Your injuries were so dire that they said you would never take the stage again. And yet you didn't let that stop you. Your determination and strength were a true source of encouragement to us all during the Imperial occupation. You knew that, and that's when you felt like you had to keep that strength up. Like you had to keep going for all our sakes.
You're exactly right. The sun that shined for Crossbell needed to rise and rise again. Before I knew it, the idea consumed me, eating away at the passion I once felt deeply for my craft. It was no longer a simple wish to return to the stage. I had to. For in the eyes of the masses, the show must go on.
It all makes sense now.
She made exactly the same mistake that we did.
Our sun princess is as human as we are. If anything, her reputation made it too easy to buckle under pressure.
Maybe the supreme leader we serve now isn't the one who ruled over us before, but he was still just as able to take advantage of the weakness in all of our hearts to occupy Crossbell. A pretender's yearning to become real can sometimes be enough to let them surpass the object of their aspiration. Now, give me the performance of a lifetime. Prove to me that you are no longer lost by overcoming none other than the Duskin Dancer.
I'll do just that! Tio, Emma, begin!
Connecting your Arcus 2 with the Spirit Veins.
Aeon system activate. Relaying footage to all the screens in the city.
Huh?
Mom? Something's on the screen. That's...
Isn't the Supreme Leader supposed to be on?
Why did it? Isn't this... Wait... It's them! The real...
Seal! Real what?
Like, what is she talking about? Wait, huh?
How could I have forgotten?
Yeah, that was the real pride of Crossbell all along. What's happening?
What in the world?
We believe in you, Risha!
Bring Lady Elia and Arkansas back to us!
You can do it, Risha!
Go, Moon Princess!
They're pushing back against my influence?
We inspired them with this power, and they in turn have wielded it to inspire us. This power you gave me, that I nurtured with our closest friends, matters more to me than you could ever know. So now it's my turn to wield it to surpass you, if only to bring you back to me.
Then wield it well.
What's going on here?
It looks pretty crazy.
What an apt distraction they make.
We're not going to help them?
We all have our roles to play in this. Lord Rufus!
Great timing, guys.
I leave that in your hands. Good luck.
Excuse me?
We'll give him a hand.
Good luck, everyone.
Hey, guys!
And there they go.
The hell? He really ditched us. I cannot believe him.
Okay, but this is totally something he'd do. Guess Claire and Lecter are going along for the ride.
I would say this is a fair division of labor.
That's not the problem.
Oh, whatever. We can worry about them later.
Yeah, we need to take care of this thing.
All right, Risha. Show me what you can do. Let's see if the light of the Moon Princess can banish the dusk.
It's time we did our part. While Risha's suppressing Ilya's power, we should be able to come out on top.
We're right here with you. Let's do this!
Threat level high. Weak. It's down. Following up.
Got you.
All for one,
and one for all! This is what we're capable of!
all right. All for one,
and one for all!
I'm here to help.
There! Here to play.
So I pray. Testament cross!
It's my turn.
Ha! Go!
I'll restore you.
I love you. Raring to go. Arcus activate. Yeah! Raring to go. Commencing drive. Yeah! It's my go. Arcus activate.
Here to play.
Ha! Yeah! Go!
I'll restore you.
I love you.
And that's all. Now, let's continue onward.
Leveled up.
Of course I'd improve.
Nice! I did it!
Mission complete.
How's Risha doing?
Hylia!
Oh, how you've grown, Risha. But this isn't over yet.
She's making for the tower.
After her! Right.
I suspected you would be the first to reach me.
Ah, finally. We've been waiting for this.
So that's Rufus's replica.
He really is the spitting image of him.
Yeah. The likeness is even more striking than it was with the Emperor.
I extend a most warm welcome to you, my other self, though you are more a fraud than an equal. Funny coming from you, my friend. A pity that you, like the almighty conflagration's simulacrum, seem to be unaware of your nature. Oh, I am aware that my life is artificial, but the true Rufus Albarea must always be the embodiment of perfection. Your name, and all it evoked, was forfeit the moment of your humiliating defeat during the Great Twilight, and that was enough to convince those in the Ebon Defense Force to follow your lead? What a farce this is. I don't disagree. We are simply dramatizing a scenario written and realized for us by Elysium. And, keeping with that, calls for me to make you a certain proposal. Oh? It's quite simple. Might I tempt you to inherit the role I've created? You would become the true supreme leader of the United Nation of Crossbell.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Why would you extend that offer to someone you just called a fraud?
Poor guy's system is bugged.
Elysium cares not which of us takes on this role. It never has. Leave aside that. He is real and I am his replica, and we are identical in every possible way. But the world has no need for two of us. If one is to remain, the other should disappear. You, as the original, have the right to decide our respective fates. Well now, how very gracious of you. But I'm afraid that I will not be won over by your nonsense. Do you really think that I would find joy in serving as an AI's puppet? I do. Because to Rufus Albarea, this is a chance like no other. What? Uniting Zemuria is something that no one before us has been able to achieve. You doing so would mean that you could have a reason for being. That you are more than your father, who failed to create a new world on the other side of the war, ever was. Why would you deny your goal when it is finally within reach?
His Excellency.
If you wish to assert that you are too proud to serve Elysium, then spare me. You will use anything and everything to advance your interests, be it your house, your brother, or even yourself. That is simply who you've always been. Should you desire to take on this role, you may have it. I will exit the stage with grace. The unification of the continent is a monumental goal only Rufus Albarea can achieve. All that remains is deciding which Rufus Albarea will achieve it. For you are me, and I am you.
Rufus. I don't know. I can't answer that when I'm still learning about what it means to be human. All I can say is, I don't see if you're good or bad, where you're from, or how you were raised. I don't see what you've done or haven't done, what you possess, or what you lack? Because none of those are what make you exist as a person. So it can't be that you suddenly don't exist just because someone decides to reject those parts of you. Just to me, being is what makes a human a human. And so, it's what makes you, you.
I trust that you have your answer. Of course, there was only ever one to give. Indeed, there was. I am me, and I am not you. You have been frozen in time before the Imperial fortresses fall, but I am here in the present. What? I moved past my obsession with overcoming my father long ago. I now know him as he was, a man who loved deeply and achieved what he set out to do. If you know him any other way, then you haven't the right to call yourself perfection. Begone, imposter, abominable specter of my past crimes. You are not needed in Crossbell's new future, nor in the Zemuria of tomorrow. My patience for your delusional view of my father's potential, so brazenly articulated using my face, wears thin.
I'm so proud of you, Rufus.
I couldn't agree with him more. I say it's time we wrapped up this homework that old goat left us.
This will be our final assignment as Ironbloods, as his children, walking toward our own futures. Though it's a shame Milliam and Prince Cedric could not complete it here with us.
I believe it falls more to us as the oldest members anyway.
Don't forget about us, too!
Much as it makes me uncomfortable fighting someone with my employer's face.
Oh, it's his face that will make this much more enjoyable for me.
How regrettable that you would turn your back on the chance of a lifetime. I see you are no longer fit to have our name. So be it. I shall be the original from here on. I will unite all of Zemuria and lead its people into a new age. I am the true Rufus Alberea.
No touching! Palace Capellion!
I shall leave this to you.
I suppose I must. Try and see through. Strike!
Mine!
Fall in line. Majestic rage!
Good to go.
Very well. Yurid, let me at him!
Thanks much.
Manage without
Thank you. It's my turn. Arcus activate. Ha!
Very well.
I don't mind.
How shall we play? Arcus activate! Nurse Nadia's here!
Thank you.
I don't mind.
It's me! Arcus activate!
Yes.
My duty calls.
No touching! Palace Capellion!
Here I go. Burn to cinders!
I don't mind.
Yeah! Welcome!
Here I go.
Good to go.
Yes. Engage it, mortal barrage!
Holy blade.
Predictable.
I don't mind.
My duty calls.
No touching! Palace Capellion!
Very well.
Why not?
Yes. Shatter! A chance!
Yeah!
Suppressing targets. Mirror devices in place. Orbital laser. Fire! Mission complete. May you rest in peace.
How shall we play? Are you ready? Bye!
Good to go. All for one.
And one for all!
Attack them as a group!
Here I go.
Now!
Fine!
Brilliant cutthroat!
Predictable!
I'll heal
My
you!
new BFF, Nurse Nadia's here.
Thank you.
It's me! Let me out!
I got you! Target locked.
Here I go.
No touching! Palace Capellion!
Here I go.
Strike!
Fine! Good to go. Good luck.
I accept.
Cut you down! See!
It's my turn. I leave it to you.
I accept. Wind, raise me whole. Savage wind, here I go. Escape it, heal it all. Second slash, raging tempest.
On it. Target locked. They're down!
Too late.
Here I go.
On it. Time to settle this.
All right.
Cut you down.
Outplane.
Forward.
Very well. Ready and...
Brilliant cutthroat.
Predictable.
On it. On it.
No touching! Palace Capellion!
Ready? Time to settle this. Oh no, you don't!
All right.
Cut you down. I'll take it from here. Wind, raise me whole.
Very well. Burn to cinders.
Let's begin. Gotcha! Let's begin. Moving. An arcane. This is it.
Ask it for me! Ready? Time to settle this! They're down!
Too late!
Very well. I leave it to you.
Oh, fine.
Perk up!
Thanks much.
All right. I shall leave this to you.
I'm it. I'm on the case. Hello, anybody? So that's who I got.
I shall end this!
I don't mind. This your card? Fine card it is.
Forward! Moving! An arcane gale!
Okay. Time to settle this. Oh no, you don't!
Now, I'm supposed to be perfect!
Why not? Good luck.
I accept.
Cut you down! I'll take it from here. I'll leave it to you.
I suppose I must.
Very well. No touching! Palace Capellion! My turn.
These swords are of those who lost
On guard!
You're in need of polish.
Head down! Blue Death Rain!
Very well. Play with me? Over here! Poor thing. I've spotted you! Well then, bye-bye!
I hope you're prepared for this.
Not with me!
I shall end this!
Ready? All for one?
And one for all!
Loose!
My duty calls. Try and see through this! Now!
Asking for it!
Very well.
I'll take care of it.
Won't let this chance slip. Now!
Okay. Target locked.
Very well.
All right. I shall leave this to you.
Oh, fine.
My duty calls. I leave it to you.
I accept.
Cut you down! Outplaying.
Asking for it!
I shall. Initiating process.
I don't mind. Good luck.
I suppose I must.
Releasing output limiter. My turn.
Slay on sight! Criminals raid!
Very well. I'm on the case. Hello, anybody? So that's who I got. In my hair. Too slow. Play with me? Over here. Poor thing. I've spotted you. Well then, bye-bye.
Possible. On it. No choice. Here goes.
All right.
Buffing.
Very well. Surge one healing! Now! Strike as one! Right.
Very well. What nonsense! Impossible. I am the embodiment of perfection. How could I lose? You have your reason right there. My past self could never conceive defeat, and so he could never truly win. Perfection is a truly fragile thing.
Let's finish the job before...
Well, this does look like fun.
Ilya Platier.
What happened to the battle in the administrative district?
Arios! Rufus!
I am relieved to see that you overcame your little trial.
Oh, I want to deck him.
Grumble later. Right now, we need to focus.
Looks like the final curtain's about to rise on this battle, too.
I assume Asmodean was defeated. Your spirits are high. Why, pray tell?
This is the finale of a performance like no other. It would be a waste, and outright rude to our audience, to not enjoy it. So I expect you to stand tall on your stage to the very end.
That must be what it means to be real. Very well.
Spike in spiritual energy!
They've redirected all of the mana that was being fed to the Zalber Soldats back to themselves.
So the gloves are off.
Show me your strength, Rufus Salbarea. This shall be our final battle! Very well, Rufus Salbarea. Eustace, the rest of you as well. I'll be leaning on your strength for this.
And you have it. We'll back you up with all we've got. Let's go, Risha!
Let us begin, Ilya. I'll do whatever it takes to break you out of this.
Then you'd better not hold back. En avant, one and all, as my dance swells to its crepuscular crescendo! The final act is here. Let's finish this with style.
Very well. May we fight till we meet our end.
It's my turn. All for one. Everyone.
Keep it up, everybody!
Let's go! Chain Spirit Unification! Let's go!
Triumph! Avalon Heart!
It's my turn! For one, and one for all! Let's go!
Keep it up, everybody!
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Ashen Slash of Relief!
The climax is still far from here.
Behold, the soul of an Arcade! Ready! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
There's no turning back. Not at this point.
It ends here! Rising Sun!
Behold my dance, an illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light! Bind!
That's my little guy. That's my Risha.
I hope you're prepared for this. I shall end this!
Let's go! For one, and one for all! We'll get through this!
It's my turn. Up to you.
I'll handle the rest.
It's my turn! Good luck!
Leave it to me!
So I pray. Testament crossed!
My turn. Arcus activate.
Yeah!
My turn. I leave it to you.
Gladly.
Arcus, activate!
Okay. Arcus activate.
Death awaits you! It's in your hands!
I accept. Arcus, activate.
I'm on it. All for one,
And one for all! This is our combined strength.
This is my secret holy light. Gather in my bow. Take this! Gabriel's arrow! Repent for your sin.
I've got a chilling spell for you. Well, isn't that a pretty sight?
Brilliant shot!
Oh my goodness, did that hurt?
Possible!
These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish. Held down! Blue gangrene! So, this is the strength of one who is real. Target eliminated. May we continue on?
I need to keep at it.
I must continue to train.
Nice! I did it!
Nice! That'll do it.
I only get cuter as I level up.
But of course.
I did it! I did it!
Farewell.
That's my...
Ilia!
Oh, my head! It hurts!
They did it. Yeah, they sure did.
Ilia, are you alright?
Risha. You did it, huh? You brought me back to you.
Thank goodness.
That mask won't be bothering us anymore.
The amount of negative mana in the area is decreasing too.
All's well that ends well, huh?
Thank you for saving me, Risha. And you didn't just save me. You helped me remember what matters most to me, too.
Ilya.
You sure knocked me down a peg or two, didn't you? I'm more of a lover, not a fighter. But still, maybe it's time I learn a few moves.
Honestly, all I care about is that you're safe.
And she's back to her old antics.
It's reassuring in its own way.
So, this is what defeat feels like. No matter how meticulously one tries to replicate perfection, the copy cannot beat the genuine article, it seems. I wouldn't be so certain about that. You were correct that there is very little difference between us. Had you asked a little sooner, I may well have turned traitor and accepted your offer without a second thought.
Rufus?
You aren't supposed to admit it.
All that divides us are slight differences in experience. My absolute defeat at the Imperial Fortress, a distinct pain I felt on my cheek only just after, and the brief, unforgettable journey that led me to standing before you. I don't think I'll ever truly understand.
Pretty out of character for him, huh?
Or he's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. The road has a way of changing you.
Yeah, meeting people and having new experiences is a fast track to growth. Be the journey long or short.
Can journeys really do that?
I'm so glad we could clean this mess up. Finally. Our home is ours again.
Yeah. But...
What is it?
What's got you so serious, Schwarzer? Wait. I gotcha.
Rufus. No. Supreme Leader. Before you stop functioning, we need to know a few things.
Where is he? And where is the Xerath Knight?
We never saw them once during the operation.
It's unthinkable that they wouldn't try to counter our efforts to take the city.
What's going on?
If you think you've won, you are very much mistaken. It's time.
What did he...
Easy there, Reen.
Are you alright?
It feels like something is coming. Whoa! An earthquake? No, this is no earthquake.
It's coming from the south.
What was that? Juno Naval Fortress has been...
Master Sao!
So, that's what they were developing behind our backs.
What fools we were. None of us thought it would be so strong.
That was what they were hiding with this device?
So it seems. They cleverly disguised the disappearance of those Gargantua-class airships and railway guns, and dismantled them with Tangram Fortress to create that, the ultimate weapon.
Product of a singularity in every sense.
Are you kidding? Something like that doesn't belong in this world!
Magnificent! The true capabilities of a super-intelligent AI and the birth of a singularity! Oh, I am going to have a field day with this!
People of the world, what you just witnessed is the symbol of the United Nation of Crossbell and of Zemuria's eternal peace. Atop this mighty structure is the last weapon we will ever need, its divine lightning judging all that corrupts us. I call this structure the Retributive Tower. And its presence marks the unification of all Zemuria!
It feels like just yesterday that we were gathered to affirm Crossbell's independence. The speed with which you liberated your city was nothing short of astonishing. The many hardships that Crossbellans have endured have molded them into a most hardy people indeed.
We are hardly worthy of such praise. I truly regret that we've been unable to bring this crisis to a conclusion faster, Mr. President.
But it is good to have this line of communication open to us again. Now, I believe it would be wise to discuss how to address that new weapon of mass destruction that...
As it happens, we have already begun preparing our response. We have readied enough troops to dwarf even our great numbers from the war.
I see.
Surely you are aware of the extremely delicate position Crossbell finds itself in at present. If Erebonia, or even Calvert, were to try and intervene with force, well...
I am indeed aware. But how else is a head of state to respond when his territory is threatened?
The tower shall next rain judgment on the Calvert Republic's Baratier airbase. Its divine lightning will spare not one thing as it turns its frame to dust. You have until 5 o'clock this evening to reconsider your stance. I do hope you make the right decision.
Our military's general headquarters will be the next target if we do not act. We have no choice. I'm quite surprised as how much Erebonia is dragging its heels in light of the losses it has recently suffered.
I deeply regret the position your country has been placed in after a problem that erupted within our borders. But could you not give us a little more time to resolve this on our own? I assure you that we are not sitting idly by while your nation is threatened.
And I believe you. I have it on good authority that many capable hands have gathered in Crossbell. But I would like to make our stance crystal clear. Refusing our gracious offer of support means you have also forfeited support from the Imperial Army. And given what is at stake, the deadline draws dangerously close. We will take action as we see fit.
President Gramhart, sir.
Yes, I fully understand that.
Then all is well. The Republican Army stands ready to aid you, should you require it. I hope you will make the correct choice, and sooner rather than later, Mr. Speaker.
won't let that happen. Maybe whoever this is really thinks they're on some noble pursuit to bring eternal peace. But if you have to hold the entire continent hostage to maintain it, then how the hell is that true peace? How is that going to unite us? It's not going to unite anyone. We've worked too hard for this. I won't let this vice grip they think they have stop us from crossing the finish line.
Well said.
That's our Yuna.
You took the words right out of my mouth. We've stood up when knocked down 100 times. This is just 101. Because no matter how high the barrier, it'll never be enough to stop us.
Right. And all of us from Thor's will be right there to help you get over it. No, it's not just for you. I want things to go back to normal for myself just as much. I want to see a brighter tomorrow. And I want to see it together with the people I care about.
Reen? Yeah, we're right there with you.
Liberal's here to support you all we can to.
Crossbell and Erebonia are neighbors, yes. But it's more that we've overcome enough as a team, and we would never back out now.
Yeah, teamwork's made the dream work enough times before. So why wouldn't we help?
We, of course, are also here for you.
Damn, do you guys love these cute speeches. I'd bust one out too if I had one to give.
Yet for all we have on our side, there are still limits to what we can do. The real key to our success is her.
True. As long as Elysium plays such a large role, its former administrator is going to make or break this.
She's the best, perhaps the only hope we have of seeing tomorrow.
Your name is Lapis, right? I hate to put this kind of pressure on you, but we're absolutely going to need you in this upcoming operation. Will you help us?
No.
What?
I said I'm not helping you.
You did not just say no.
Read the room, Lapis.
That's how our girl is. She doesn't let anyone push her into doing what she doesn't want to.
It's not like we're bossing her around over something trivial.
She can't go, "Screw you guys, I'm out of here," when the stakes are this damn high!
Are you saying no because you only want to help your friends?
No. I'd say the same thing to them. I'm not helping anyone, because I'm the one who needs help. Elysium is at the center of everything that's plaguing the continent. That means, as its former administrator, I have a duty to set things right. I wish to make this very clear. This isn't your problem that I'm saving. This is my problem that you're saving. So please, I need you to help me. Way to turn it around, LP.
She is technically correct.
Does that technically matter?
Yes, it's a very important distinction.
that something lies with me.
Think of it as my personal apology to you for Operation Birdcage. We will be recalling our troops from Michelin as well. Why don't you enjoy yourselves there one last time?
I'd like to thank you for the consideration, though not half as much as I'd like to deck you in the face. Yes? I'm all ears if there's something you want to say.
Your name is Lloyd Bannings, right? I think it was you after all. Who was what?
Did he do something?
I performed one last prediction of the future, just before control of Elysium was stolen from me. And that briefly showed me someone who I think was you.
Wait.
Is something going to happen to him? Please, don't worry. I didn't see a vision of him dying or anything. What I saw was very fragmented. But I feel as though it was telling me that you are the only one capable of unraveling the truth behind all of this.
Me?
Yes. You are the only one who fulfills all of the conditions. But all I saw was this possible future's conclusion. I didn't see what steps would lead up to making it happen.
Sure wish we had a few more details to go on.
But that's a hard story to ignore given Elysium's ability to predict the future.
Okay. I'll keep what you said in mind. Thanks for telling me, Lapis. I'm sure we'll need all the help you can give once this whole thing kicks off, too.
I thought I told you that this is my problem that you're saving? You're helping me.
So you did.
Warning to all visitors. Elysium has attempted to interfere with this space 4,096 times. These increased failed attempts prove that the interference with the laws of causality outside this space is at a critical point. Conclusion: limited permissions to retain memories outside of this world must be granted to combat further attempts. Accessing Reverie Corridor Management System. Adjusting awareness suppression processes. The action was deemed necessary to raise chances of controlling the crisis unfolding in the outside world. Elysium cannot be allowed to alter the laws of causality. Visitors will still be unable to retain the memories of the Reverie Corridor upon exiting. Permissions now granted to enter the Reverie Corridor's 4th stratum. May you seize the hope to overcome the impossible over the course of your trials.